Hey guys, it is still the same day, and since I'm obviously not stitching this evening, I thought I would give Jessie Marie's behind the scenes tag a try and stick that in here. So I am currently sitting in my floor, and I'm going to put you on this table, propped up against that litter. Don't mind the dust. Gosh, it's really dusty. So I'm going to put you there. Okay, and we're going to go through this, kind of a change of where you're situated for the behind the scenes tag so you can see a little bit more. And number one, optional, take a picture of your setup for recording. How about I just kind of demonstrate what I do, because this table comes into play, and you know, when I actually set up to film rather than hold my camera for the vlog, it's in this location. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm usually here, and this stuff on the coffee table gets slid this way, that falls on the floor, this gets slid this way, and then this ottoman gets lifted up and placed here. So like this. And then this house, which is iron, usually gets put right here. The way that you're leaned up on that table, the phone goes right here. Ta-da! And because this is iron and magnetic, it usually stays covered in needle minders. Right now it's covered in some Ouija board needle minders that I just made. So there's that. Let me put this back. Oh! Yeah, you're totally getting behind the scenes. You get to see me rearrange my living room. Okay. And back down. How did you come up with your channel name? Technically, my channel name, I think, is just, it's under Emily C, which is just my name. I didn't want my whole last name on there because I just didn't. Well, most of you know my last name because I occasionally say it, and if you see me in groups on Facebook. But, you know. Although I do go by, on Instagram and on here, a lot of you know me as eclecticpossessions. That actually came from my Etsy account. That is my name on Etsy. And when I had to sign up for Etsy, like, you need a handle. And I thought to myself, because my husband has an Etsy shop, he and his brother sell t-shirts on there. And I thought, well, if I ever turn my account into an actual Etsy shop, I kind of want a cool handle. But I had no idea what I would sell. So it seemed like kind of a all-encompassing, vague, very me name. So I chose that. So if I ever open up an Etsy store, it'll be Eclectic Possessions. Number 3. When did you post your very first video to YouTube with Flosstube or stitching intentions? Sorry, Tracy, I'm going to be one of those people that's going to look it up right here on my laptop while we discuss this. So, let's see. Going to my channel. Video manager. All the way to the bottom. September 1st, 2015. So I am about a month away from a Flosstube anniversary. That's kind of cool. So in a month, maybe we'll do a giveaway. What do you use for your videos? Camcorder, laptop, phone, etc. In the very beginning, and I know several people have said this, I used my laptop. This did not work well. The sound quality was not as good, I discovered. In the early days when I used that is when I would have a lot of people complain that they couldn't hear me and ask me to speak up. So I'm actually glad that I can't use that anymore. Because towards the beginning of 2016, Flosstube or YouTube was not allowing webcam uploads anymore. So I switched and started using my phone, which is what you are being broadcast on at the moment. And that is a Samsung Galaxy 3. It's an older Samsung, but it works pretty darn well. Let's see. Do you record onto video software or directly onto YouTube? And I recorded my phone. And then I guess with the next question, do you edit? If so, what do you use? I record on my phone, and then I use my cord and upload from my phone onto my laptop. I edit in Windows Movie Maker. Like very minimal editing. You guys have seen what I do in my videos. Once I started using it, it's pretty darn easy. You could do it. And then, you know, you just upload from your computer onto YouTube. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't used to edit. I used to just record on my phone and then upload directly from my phone, which takes forever. A little bit quicker from my laptop. How many takes are involved in your videos, or do you just record it all in one shot? The only way I will do a second take is if I'm recording on my phone and like somebody calls me. Or if like there's a major interruption, and you know, then I might just pause it or, you know, start again from there. But you know, it is what it is. If something crazy happens, or if I forget a word, as Trisha says, real life, y'all. This is real life. So I don't care. Oh, well, yeah. How many takes are involved? And then the next question is, if things go wrong during a recording, do you stop and restart or just post it? Probably just gonna post it. If it's on my last video that I uploaded, if you guys look, there is like a split second where I'm upside down, and then it starts where I'm right side up again. And that's because I was recording with my phone and then I paused it to kind of turn to the other. Speaking of, if I do second takes, my phone rang and I had to answer it in the middle of filming that last piece, which is why it just abruptly quit. And it was my mom, so of course I'm going to take that call and talk to her. And you can tell I was on the phone for a while because the sun has significantly gone down. It is much darker, even with the overhead light on. So, sorry guys, gotta talk to your mama. So I talked to my mom, and then because my job requires me to work whenever I'm needed, then I had to talk to one of my volunteers for a while on the phone because she called me with an issue. Part of my job. In fact, let me navigate back out of my work email and back to Jesse's questions. Okay, where was I? If things go wrong during a recording, do you stop recording or do you just post it? Well, I'm just going to put these two pieces together and I'm going to post it. So, there's the answer to that question. From the beginning of setup to video completely uploaded to YouTube, how long does a standard video take? If I'm setting up and recording like I used to do more frequently on the couch, go through everything, one long video, and then upload from there. A video upload like that will usually take me, it's hard to say, 3 to 6 hours. It depends on what the traffic is like and upload speed. So I can usually do it on a Sunday morning, record, and then by the time it's early evening, it's up. But as far as the vlog style videos, I mean, I'll record several minute snippets for 2 or 3 weeks and then upload them, edit them together, which is a process. So however long all of those take to record in total, the uploading time, the editing time, the processing time to turn them into a different file, and then the actual uploading time from there. I mean, a lot of time, guys. It takes a while. So, I mean, if you really love a Flosstuber, and I'm not asking you to tell me, but if there's a Flosstuber you really love, I mean, recognize, you know, they're putting a lot of time and effort into this, like a lot. So, let me go to the next question. What kind of prep do you do? Do you have a script, organization, run through, or practice? I don't prep. Except for I might collect materials together and stack them up on the couch or wherever. I have been known, like if I have an idea at work of something that I know I want to talk about, make a note on a post-it or like a bullet point on a post-it or something. It's about as much prep as I get. Why is everything so... Hold please. Real life, y'all. That's better. My screen was dirty. Because it was up against my face. And it's freaking 100 degrees in Georgia. And my face is greasy. So that disgusting bit is going in the video and not getting edited out. You're welcome. Gosh, that's gross. This looks so much better. Why didn't I clean my phone before I put it back up and started recording again? Real life. Do you watch your own videos once they're published? Yes. Yes, I do. I watch them to make sure that everything went well, that the sound is there, that there wasn't any issues in uploading, and sometimes I just run out of other stuff to watch and I'll put on my own video or rewatch one of my favorite Flosstubers videos. It's how I do, yo. If you could change or enhance or improve your videos in any way, would you, and what would you do? Well, I wouldn't have face grease on my phone while I'm recording. I would enhance it like that. I'm pretty happy with my videos. I mean, I don't see me buying a really fancy camcorder or anything anytime soon. I'm cool with filming on my phone. I'm glad that I have figured out some editing, and I hope that only improves the longer I do this. But I'm okay with my videos. Feel free to add in some constructive criticism if you think that I can improve in some way. Constructive. Share any other tidbits you might have about your own recording or any funny stories related to your channel. You guys see a lot on mine. I mean, because I do the vlog style videos, so I feel like you know a lot of the inside scoop. You see the busters yelling, you see phone calls now in the middle of videos, and you see all that, so it is what it is. I'm either going to go ahead and piece this together and upload this as a separate video tonight, or add this in as a part of my vlog that will probably go up this weekend. We'll see. If you see this on July 25th, you know I did it today. Thanks, guys, and I will try to tag Jessie in this, and I will put a link to her original video below, and talk to you guys later. Bye.